Okay. Perfect, perfect. Let's go.
Good day.
Wait, I don't get summons. Isn't poison hell gonna be awful?
All who
Yeah.
oppose me, beware.
Yeah, it'll be a nightmare. Thank you, Kid Squidly, by the way. And paramedic. I mean, everything's better than the melee necromancer. This is for sure. So, you know.
Not enough mana.
I have no money. Time to beat is 9 hours? Wow. It only took me 9 hours last time? I'm actually impressed with my old self. That's a great time for this. I don't know if we beat that. Alright, now we've got money. Wand? 3 to raise skeleton, 1 to skeleton mastery? Are you kidding?
Not enough mana.
Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Unethical. My goodness gracious.
Here, have some money.
Thank you, Miam. Too late to switch? Right? Let's do summons in normal. Did I do summons in normal last time? I think so, so I don't think I could do it regardless. Bone Spear Necro good for solo? Yeah. Bang, bang.
I need mana.
Just send me an email. If you're looking to sponsor a run. And, you know, I will always give the heads up. I give you guys a much cheaper price than any company. But I know it can still be a little pricey. So if it ends up being too much, I get it. I have to find the right spot. do. I mean, you do what you need to do there, Dante. Let's see what we have for teeth over here. 3 to teeth, 1 to corpse explosion, but 23 grand. We're just not going to be able to get that at all. Wow, my mouse is really busted. Really having trouble. Okay, we'll leave the possessed girl alone. She'll leave us alone. Stay away from me. Alright. Got a boss there. Ooh, wand plus the teeth. Let's go, baby.
I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana.
Give me them teeth. Okay. Record how many clicks we get out of the launch attack? Yeah, we'll see. Honestly, I kind of wish I put that into energy. I need some extra energy. I'm going to start with a barbarian and then switch into a martial arts assassin and give her a try. I mean, I'm pretty darn certain she's going to become an S tier build. That's how good she seems to me.
I need mana.
So I'm very excited for her. Martial arts might finally be on the map, everybody. S tier feels like a stretch. I don't know, man. I think she's gonna be clearing stuff so insanely fast once she gets geared up. That's just like my opinion though, man, you know. What do I know about Diablo?
I need mana.
Okay, let's go back. Okay, big wand, +3 to teeth.
Yes.
Wow, I mean, another fantastic wand. That really doesn't do anything for us.
Everyone, they're cousins, and their dogs are going to be doing it. Wait, what are we talking about again?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
right. Martial arts
Under
assassins.
teeth. Let's go get a 2 to teeth wand. Excuse me. 3 to teeth for 11,000. Let's get it. If this will sell for 5K. I don't know if it will. No! Okay, I think we can still get there. Perfect. 3 to teeth, let's go!
I need mana.
No mana to use it? Yeah, that's why we're gonna start pumping energy here as well. Because, yeah, it does cost a lot of mana as well. Whew. Alright. Worth. You could always buy more potions? No, we're broke. We can't afford that.
Impossible.
Not a Denali, thank you. Let's go more mana as well. We just gotta bump our energy up a lot.
Impossible.
But man, our kill speed has increased dramatically. Any questions about ruling? Okay. Just need that tier helm and armor. Pretty much. And this has a slot as well, so. Though I will be wanting to go into Bone Spear, you know, eventually here, so. Rainbow runs means you use a different spec and different skills for every single difficulty. So if I am using Teeth and Bone Spear in normal, I can't use that in Nightmare. If I'm using summons in Nightmare, I can't use summons in Hell, right? Whatever it is I'm using there, whatever spec I choose, I only get that spec for that time. Now, this also means things like Corpse Explosion, even though it might be used across many specs, I only get to use it in one spec. So whichever one I choose there, that is where it gets used. No skill can be repeated ever between or across difficulties. I'll go ahead and use bone armor as well in normal. We'll add that to my list of things being used.
I can't.
Rainbow party? Oh, that sounds fun. I love rainbows. And parties. Count me in. The most pure form of a rainbow character would be the sorceress, who you just use a lightning spec in normal, you know, a cold spec in Nightmare, and a fire spec in Hell, something like that, right? It's just very generic. You're not using any mix and match across any trees. But for other characters, such as the Necro, having like a curse only difficulty doesn't really make sense. These characters are kind of built with other, you know, trees in mind and specs run across them. So I'm gonna go a little bit more energy. I think I'll stop on energy now. I might go to 45 eventually. Having points for energy though is very useful. So much more mana to be used. What are terror zones? I missed season 2. They take one random zone an hour and they quote unquote terrorize it. And in doing so, it becomes a higher level area. So that is the terror zone. Alright. No strangling gassers, that's okay. Am I allowed to preemptively level other specs? What do you mean exactly? I'll respec every difficulty, so there won't be any, like, you know, oh, well, I needed this spec, whatever. Yeah, I'll be fully committed to each spec that I choose, essentially, there. We'll call that good enough. We killed a couple of them. Thank you, Leela. Good to see ya. Wait, I don't think I was able to gift subs either. I think that was also broken. My Twitch account is completely destroyed. Let me actually report that really fast. I also think I can't gift subs. I tried, but it just loaded forever.
Impossible. I am overburdened. Impossible. Impossible.
It's crazy. My Twitch has never been more broken than it is now. Yeah, I'm sorry, Paladin. I tried gifting you a sub, but it literally just spun forever. I couldn't do it. I wish I had Strangling Gas so bad. Yeah, they supposedly fixed strafe, so that's nice if it happened. Champion Ghost. Alright, players uno. That means one in French. Dory, thank you. Wait, what's French? You haven't gotten any emails that streamers are online? Really? One in French is un.
I'm sorry you're having performance
Oh.
issues with your gift sub. You are not alone. Many men have performance issues.
Okay,
as well. Just not all with
alright.
gift subs.
Good day.
Alright, well then, un. How about that? Better French for you? Un, deux, trois. That sounds French enough to me. Anthem, thank you.
Impossible.
How close was I? Look, a lot of people think Uno is French. That's why it was a French game.
Would LeBron be a hammered in or a smiter?
Oh yeah, hammered in. Cause he whines so much.
I need mine.
Bright lights, thank you. Hammered-ins always be like, it's unfair. Preserved head. Let's see it, baby.
I can't carry anymore.
One tick clay golem. Rip. Why is no merch used? What does that mean? No merch used. Oh, merce used. Okay.
I can't.
I was like, exclamation mark merch. Go get your merch and use it, baby. What are you talking about? I mean, probably because she'd just die pretty quickly. But we could maybe try and grab her now with exploding arrows since she'll be a good enough level. She could maybe do alright. Am I the biggest D2 influencer out there? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever size we are, I'm just happy with that. Because we have a lovely community, and that makes me smile. Thanks for being great, everybody.
Impossible.
Do you think mercenaries should be buffed? Oh yeah, I mean, they suck. They should be buffed to be able to survive. You know, like... They're so bad. They die so fast. Even if you like spend a lot of time trying to like make them nice and everything, they'll still just die so quickly. You have to babysit them so much, and then they still die. It's like no matter how much you put in, until they're fully decked out, and you have like teleport and stuff, you have no chance with them. Next big terror mode feature will be, I don't know. Another preserved head. Alright, we got Tal-ith. We got our Tal rune. Do you feel slighted that other D2R streamers got to showcase new units, but you didn't? No. I think Blizzard is trying to make sure that they don't just... We got tier rune, that's nice at least. Give it, you know, to one person, right? So I think it's honestly really nice that they're like including other streamers and helping them grow as well and just showing them off and all the pieces of it. I've shared a lot of things, you know. So I love when I get to share things. I'd be down to share more things, but no, I'm good that they, you know, give other people opportunities.
Impossible.
Yay, strangling gas potions finally. Almost too late, but... Can she use a crossbow? She can't use that. Huh. sad. What up? I'm supposed to be outraged because outrage equals content. I'm sorry. I'm pretty outraged by it. You know, feeling slighted. Am I happy the Eagles lost? I mean, yeah. Look, you know, here's the thing. Number one, I wanted the Eagles to lose. I wasn't crazy that the Chiefs were in there because it really felt like, you know, the NFL kind of pushed them over the Bengals. So I felt bad for the Bengals, and I didn't love that they were in there. But, you know, the worst thing is having Eagles fans just sit there and taunt you for the whole year about it. So I am super glad they lost. Phillies fans are awful. Love it. Do I wish that the game wasn't decided by a small holding call right at the end? Yeah. I mean, garbage. Do I still think even with that, the Eagles still deserved to lose? Yeah, 100%. I mean, the Chiefs, the Eagles didn't show up in the second half there. Their defense, it was pretty pathetic. They deserved that loss. Like, let's be honest. The Chiefs were the better team. The refs bailed them out, though, at the end and ruined what could have been an all-time great classic. You know. Can't just stop. The problem is not that there was a small hold there, right? We can all say, yes, he did grab a little bit on his jersey there. Sure. The problem is consistency. Players, when they play a game, and throughout a season, all whatever stuff, especially through a game, they're learning the refs. They're learning what's being called, what's not being called, what's being allowed. I mean, this was always the case. Anytime you play any game, I've played a lot of games of soccer and baseball, whatever stuff, and you learn where the strike zone is, things like that, right? It's like, okay, this guy just has a slightly wider strike zone, so I'm going to be, you know, I have to swing a little bit more at stuff. That's just part of the game. That's just part of how it exists, and that's all fine. The problem is, when it comes down to the final batter, and all of a sudden, the strike zone is a completely different size, the consistency is completely thrown off. And it's like, well, wait a second. Okay, I don't care that you're calling this or that. I care that you're calling it now all of a sudden, and you've changed your strike zone completely. And now everything that was a ball is now a strike. And that's how it was there. They were letting them handhold and grab a little and play and all of that, and that was fine. And then all of a sudden they said, and now, at the peak of the game, we're going to make this call to seal the game that we wouldn't have called earlier. And that's the problem. It's the consistency about it.
Good day.
Yes?
No, I taught myself most everything with it. That right there is the problem. It was very ticky-tack, just like, ugh, really? Lame call. I'm gonna go ahead and put the tier in here, and we can make our stealth. Oh, I already had a throne. Huh, okay. And end of the game, to end it on that, a fantastic Super Bowl. It's one of those, you gotta swallow your whistle. Like, yes, there's the idea, don't just, you know, not call anything. But end of a game that's so great like that, something small, okay. He wasn't catching the ball anyways, you know. And the Eagles were still most likely going to lose that game, as they should have, because they didn't play as well. But you gotta let them lose it on their own, not just lose it for them there. Now, in the realm of bad calls that refs make, this one is only up there because it literally ended a Super Bowl. Otherwise, you know, not like a terrible call. You know, it's fine. Little difference in consistency. There's been way worse stuff, like the Saints, you know, pass interference one and stuff that you go, okay, so you really are intentionally bad or whatever, you know. There's been way worse things that have or have not been called by refs. And again, Kansas City versus the Bengals, the refs were terrible. They were so in favor of Kansas City, and they had just awful calls. They literally gave them the game, for sure. They wanted Kansas City in the finals, and they made it known. So... what'd you miss? Just getting stealth. So it's like, yeah. Ooh, I like that. Oh, Paige, you tried your best. So, yeah, there's been way worse calls and games that were definitely completely rigged, won by the refs, than this one. But, again, you just hate seeing it right at the end. It just leaves a really sour taste, you know? That's pretty much it there, man. Just literally a Super Bowl that I would go back and watch in the future many times, because it really was super exciting, had a lot of great stuff. You know, one of the classics that you put on 10 years from now. And now it's like, I don't know. I don't want to watch it, and then it comes down to, oh, okay, the refs blow it at the end, and that's it. Sports gambling ruining sports? Oh, 100%.
It's locked.
Sports gambling getting so pushed into sports and pushed into everything is like honestly so disgusting to watch. Just gambling everywhere is being pushed so hard.
I can't.
Every top content creator, it feels like, is pushing into gambling as well. It's just like, no matter where you are, there is a new app, a new whatever that you can go and gamble in.
Caged starvation.
It's, yeah, we've talked about it before, but it's a lot, man. Poison for Hell sounds rough. Poison for Hell is going to be very rough. The bosses are what I'm really concerned about. Having to deal with bosses. Let's grab the staff. Okay, I'm not using Corpse Explosion, I'm just getting it to get to Bone Spear. Fireball or Mr. Robe, fair trade for Nova or Mr. Robe? Yeah, sure. Which item is best to imbue? Diadems are generally what people most like to go for, but you know, that just depends if you you know, want to diadem or not, essentially, right? Like, if you're playing through the game and don't care about like super late game or whatever things, you just want to do an early imbue, then you can imbue, you know, a necro head if you want, or you can imbue, you know, lots of those different things.
Impossible.
Boots, gloves, wands, orbs, demon hide sash, sharkskin belt, you know, whatever sort of belt you're using. There's a large variety of things that you can go ahead and... Oh, oops. Isn't it better to do Poison and Nightmare? Yeah, but I did Poison and Nightmare last time. So, we gotta change it up this time.
I can't. Impossible.
Gotta do a different spec. Oh, why am I stuck in there? That's weird. I definitely feel like in D2R there's a couple little like places where there's just little objects sitting that it feels like you should be able to squeeze between them, but you can't, and it's weird. Let's actually go this way. I don't really want to fight those guys, actually. So, you know, Poison Dagger might not actually be the worst idea if we can get, like, an ignore target defense dagger. It kind of makes me want to run for that. Meh. How many times have I beaten the game in my life? 3K plus? Oh, yeah. I don't know how many times I've beaten this game, but I can tell you it's a lot. Like a lot.
I am overburdened.
Too many. Nice. We'll take 9 mana. And fire res 9, 2 dex. We'll take that. You can see my mouse double clicking a lot. How many times do you have to beat D2 before you can move on to D3? Infinite. Diablo 3 is just so good that you have to never play it. You just play Diablo 2 to keep preparing yourself for it. That's it, man.
I sense a demonic presence here. I need a key. I can't.
Gold enchanted, gross.
Not enough mana.
Nice. And yes, exclamation mark, Babby, Moo Girl, and myself are having a little baby girl in a little over a month. So I will be taking probably a couple weeks off there at that point to, I don't know, be a dad or whatever. Do the dad things. If you would like at all, We have the baby registry right there. We've got a lot of the stuff we need. I'd say at this point, the biggest things are a few more cute books to read to her. Wipes and dipes. Those seem like you always need more. We actually don't have like any wipes.
Impossible.
And just some of the dipes people got us. So, if you want, that is there. If not, all good. You can just give your love and support to us and the baby. Baby Lilith. Perfect. I will be going to my P.O. box again in a couple of days. Pick up the latest pieces. How about War and Peace? Might be a, you know, I mean, it's, we'll probably save it for when she's a tiny bit older. You getting a big box of books ready? Aw, I love that. I think books are like my most excited thing. I'm gonna, you know, read to her a lot. I loved reading as a kid. And being read to. So I'm very excited to.
Help me! When the baby comes, Llama is going to speed run being a dad. He'll spend 3 weeks getting the full 18-year experience the rest of us have to settle for.
Yep. That does sound accurate. Maregi with the 777, thank you. She's gonna love Goodnight Lab from Epi. Yeah. Goodnight Lab. It just seems hysterical and I love it already so much. Which website will I read her build guides from? Icy Veins, obviously. How's my German? It's Nine Guten. How is that? Workable?
I can't carry any.
Not really?
Back to the hell.
Brutal, man.
Ontario.
Alright, let's get the staff here. Oh, that was rough. A little bit of a rough act one, but we're there.
Good day.
We're there. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Good day.
And get me a belt. Can't quite wear it yet, but soon. No splits? Oh, yeah, sorry, I got splits. Exclamation mark guides should take you to Icy Veins where I've written all my guides.
Impossible.
I got all the guide pieces set up on my new computer now, so I can go in as well and make some stuff for it's a terrible champion group. For whatchamacallit. For the new patch coming. Does Bone Necro make sense for Season 3 start? Yeah, I think Bone Necro will be fine still. You can shift into Poison later if you want, which is really good, but Bone's always been solid. You know, it's not the greatest build, because it will fall off a little, but I mean, it's not like an S tier, but it's definitely an A tier. Doesn't require a ton of gear. You can get by with just a lore and a white and, you know, a spirit and whatever. So you can just kind of have some basics there. And you'll be pretty good. And then, you know, obviously you can upgrade and get to your, like, Enigma and stuff later on. But yeah, they're not really changing him, so he'll still be good. Might wait on that talk. No, I don't know. I think I'm gonna be pretty open with her about stuff.
I am over.
I feel like a lot of parents shield a lot of things for a long time.
It's locked.
And I mean, you know, everybody can do whatever they want to do. But I feel like, yeah, why not? Give them most of the info.
Impossible.
Listen, baby Lilith. Melee Necro is not viable. Bow Barbarian, not viable. Stop trying to run it. You need to pick it up here, okay? We got expectations. You want Poison Necro? You want Summon Necro? You want Bone Necro? You're good. Daddy supports you. She's that big.
Bezos Daddy sub.
Thank you, Flatline.
I can't.
If
Impossible.
she figures out how to first way Arcane every time, I will love her more than I already do, which is insane. That it's like impossible, but yet somehow there is a further love to be unlocked. God, my mouse is double clicking so much. It's so bad. Ooh, 1 mana per kill. I will replace that.
Good day.
Have you done a no skill and no stat point run before? So what do we do the whole time? You just normal attack with your basic weapon because you can't use any other weapons?
I can't.
That'd probably be one of those runs I would decline and turn down, because again, there's only so much interest to be had, and at that point, that one gets pretty boring pretty fast,
Impossible.
right?
I can't. I need mana.
You kind of got to choose one or the other, you know? It's like no skills, but you get stats, or no stats, but you get skills, you know? I mean, the only way I guess you're doing it is maybe I get a sorceress, I just go get level 6 by meleeing things, I get strangling gas potions, and I just kind of use potions the whole time to keep leveling up. And I get a staff that has static charges on it. And I just static everything to 1 health and then hope that I can hit it. And collect a lot of charms.
Impossible.
Sounds pretty miserable. Probably possible in some ultimate fashion, but God, that could be brutal. I think you underestimate how... I don't think chat is interested in torturing me that much. That seems like torturing themselves, too. Like, you know, too much. Chat, if you could choose to torture me or not torture me, but, you know, still have a little fun, which would you choose? Torture with no fun or not torture with fun? No. I think you guys didn't hear the second part of it. Torture with no fun.
We demand MVS torture.
Or not torture with fun. Thanks, Hades. I think you guys got confused on how I said it. That's all. Torture and no fun. I still don't... okay, I think chat's misunderstanding what I'm saying here. I don't think they're quite hearing it correctly. We'll just ignore it because they're struggling to hear it properly. Your misery offsets chat's no fun. Wow. I don't think anybody in chat feels like that.
Impossible.
Trying to think of all the time and everything we have coming up. Alright, I guess we'll just go into the maggot lair. This will be hell yeah. I wonder I could also potentially run a druid, but I would need to find a helm that had plus to fissure on it, and then it would be okay. Because even like 1 to fissure would be dominant. Because then I can get leaf eventually for +3. Thank you, K. Mitch. Like, I'm actually thinking about a no skill, no stat run. That's so stupid. But like I said, I think druid or sorceress would be the ones. No stat run, but find the gear. I mean, that could also be, you know, interesting and rough. I would imagine these are only going through normal. These don't seem like nightmare hell runs, you know. maybe the no stat run could go there further. The only, you know, whatever, no skill and no stat would definitely be just normal. The other one, no stat run, you could potentially take through hell. But again, like I had talked about before with people, runs like that may cost a little more.
I can't carry anymore.
Just for being disgusting. Pacifist run, no attacking. We've done pacifist before. Those are always interesting, fun runs. Casaris boots. That's hopeful.
Hello. How may I help you?
Oh, 7 all res. I actually like that. We'll save that for later. Not a ton, but something.
Welcome to my shop.
Something for sure. Poison for Nightmare, summon for help. No, reverse. We actually did poison Nightmare last time, so we have to do poison somewhere else, and it was either normal or hell.
Whoa.
I chose hell. Stuff they said. Boom. Alright. Go forward. Sorry, I'm trying to deal with people who are helping me with getting my Twitch stuff fixed, because it's a giant mess. Nice. Okay, we don't have a ton of chip gems, which is a little sad. I know I sold 3 at the start, but it doesn't give us a lot to roll for plus Bone Spear, and then additionally also doesn't give us a lot just to have for potential money in the future as well.
I can't carry anymore.
Why would you not carry anymore? You had room. Bone Wall, Weakened, Teeth. Alright, one more to Teeth, which we're not really using them. What's a giant mess about it? It's just broken in like so many ways. Like literally 10 things are broken. Okay. Let's go. Oh, that's what we need to do, you guys. We need to set up the teams. Mods. Where's Hom Watcher? Can you set up ladder teams by any chance? Just like the previous. Yeah, for the new ladder. Just like previous year or your previous seasons, where people can just go join up together. Oh my god. It's on Arena. There's the event. You just create the event and give it the same description, but change it to Season 3, you know. He'll do stuff with the Discord and things. Yuck. It's weird that we didn't see it right off the bat. Usually you get a little glimpse of it, but every now and then the vision just doesn't quite show. Feels like that also happens in D2R sometimes. The map sometimes gives you a little more vision and sometimes a little less vision than it used to.
What a pity. I was beginning to enjoy the
Yeah, it was pretty
darkness.
gross. Anarchist, thank you. Let's look at Golem Mastery, Bone Spear, 3 to Teeth.
Less than 3.
Mwah! And thank you, F2, as well for the sub. I appreciate you both. No. Teeth watching stream. Man, hell is gonna be so rough on this character. Considering asking for a refund on what? You know, maybe I'll ask them to send one of those over so I can have a backup as well. I just need a mouse fast though, you know, it's like if I'm gonna go through Razer and get that HyperX and all that, that'd have to get like approved by them, come down through the line, all of this. I need a mouse today. My mouse is broken, plain and simple. Harem theme too good? It's so good. Parker, I get a Discord instant red portal on there. Oh yeah. It is a tough part with D2R. That's probably still one of the worst parts about D2R. All the beauty that they added to it, being on top of the old game, means you have load screen still, and sometimes interaction happens before you actually do get out of the load screen. It's nasty. Thank you! Appreciate that, Renegade! First way, because it's a meme run. I can't deal with this, you guys. Every single meme run is first weighing now. I'm so done with it. And as soon as I get in a race or... Oh my god. You know it's a speed run where I'm on a world record pace. You know the fourth way is going to pull itself out. This is so nasty. We'll leave the charm. Love and honor, thank you. Even the game loves to torture you? Well, we all knew that. We all knew that was true. Pretty nice Act 2 overall. Act 1 was gross, but Act 2 was nice. Exclamation mark ladder. That seems good. Okay, let's get some cold res. 0% is not the best.
There's nothing the right potion can't cure.
Better. Mucho better, as they say in Germany. Alright, well, garbage drops, but what else do you expect?
Greetings. I came too late. Now,
Thank you to MG for the ABCs of coding and programming. Teaching your kids the basics about programming. Mwah! Big kisses to you. I appreciate that, baby Addie. Andy. Lily is going to love it.
hello.
Thank you, thank you. Name TBD.
Greetings.
Lily, Andy, Llama SC. That's right.
Greetings.
Bailey. Null pointer exception. Do I know any coding? Yeah, I was data science and data analytics and DBA before this. Did Citrix as well. Worked with Linux servers and things, so. Didn't do a lot of like web dev or anything though, but. We good, Llama? Okay, awesome, thank you. I used to have a real job, and then I was like, I'm tired of a real job. I'm gonna go play video games and find a sugar mama. And then Moo Girl and I fell in love.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm with you, Ginkgo. That's really beautiful. Thank you. She's very self-sufficient and responsible. She could take care of many.
I can't carry anymore.
He knew it was true love the first time he forgot his wallet and she picked up the tab. Oh my god. Look, has it happened many times? Yes. But, look, I'm forgetful. It happens, you know? Everybody forgets their wallet. I mean, Moo Girl never forgets hers, really. But most people forget their wallet often. Oh boy. I don't like this. Speedrunner playthrough? It's a fast playthrough. Ow. Oh boy. Really?
Good day.
I thought I was fine, but I guess that cast didn't actually get off. Players 8 Spider Cavern is honestly a bad idea. I should definitely be doing Players 3 in the future. Yep, I've done Rainbow every single character.
I need a key.
And then this is the second time for Necro. We did the second time for Sorceress. And the second time for... what, Barbarian. I think that's it. I think it's the third one. I mean, you also get Fade, which is just really, really big. IES is super solid there, so... in worst case, give it to your mercenary, let him use it and go ham. Yeah, I forget exactly which way I did it. All I know is I'm so sad because now we're gonna lose the ability to do Shockwave Bear here soon. So depressing. F's in chat for Shockwave, man. I can't believe they're like, it's a bug and we fixed it! It's like, well, unfix it! Nobody wanted you to fix it. It wasn't even that good, it was just okay. Awful. Alright, so let's get, yeah. I assume it's just waypoint and whatever, but I wanted to check that there wasn't any sort of connection. Why is this connecting? That is a very strange connection. Huh. Wow. Did not expect that to connect at all. Have I started season where I almost exclusively played hardcore? I mean, when I was a lot younger, I think I did, you know, at some point. And then I had lag server issues. Yeah, I probably lost a character to some really dumb, like, lag screen. I mean, I know I did. I've lost many. And I just got tired of it. Nothing more frustrated. Hammerton's clunky to play. Once you learn how to play him, he's solid. But yeah, if you're not great at managing how he needs to play, he'll feel really bad.
I am overburdened.
I mean, if people want to play it, people can play it, you know. Some people are cool with it. But online hardcore is very frustrating to me. Oh no. That was bad. I don't know why I ran forward like that. Alright, let's just reset it. That was a very, very bad death without a TP. Unless I did set a TP, in which case, whoopsies. Okay, let's find some plus to Bone Spear, because right now we're definitely suffering without it. 1 to Bone Spear for 53,000. 2 to Bone Spear for 253,000. Let's... So I never got the Jade figurine. It's weird. 1 to Summoning Skills, 1 to Bone Spear. 2 to Bone Spear for 103,000. Why is that so expensive? I mean, I'll buy it, but... Okay.
Hello.
We can also just try and roll it. Let's see what we get. Oh, we've got some money as well there. Alright, maybe we'll roll a +3 or something cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2 to confuse. 2 to bone spear. Alright, well, there you go. 1 to poison explosion, 1 to confuse. Nice.
Good to see you.
That saves us that. And let's go. Alright, this does connect through at least. Good mid-game runeward weapon for a bone necro. Dull IO. For white. First thing you do to farm for a routine once you kill Bale to gear up your barbarian. I mean, Barbarian's going to be tough to really gear up solo on his own, but you could run around. I mean, it depends if you're shouting, whatever stuff. You know, you can maybe look at trying Mephisto and Dariel. I mean, Dariel's not too bad. You could look at, and getting a few pieces there. You could look at some Nightmare Mephisto as well to get a couple things, but I'd still prefer Hell and Dariel if possible. You could look at maybe trying to do some Trav or things like that. Obviously, following people around if you're not SSF to Hork bodies is always good. You can see like how you do in the cows. Really just, you know, find the places that you're able to do all right there and go from there. Travancole's really not bad. This should not be the waypoint. Because waypoint comes at the end, so... Ooh, rare amulet.
I can't carry anymore.
Hope that's really nice. Plus the P&B skills, maybe? One can hope. Yeah, start with Pindle and Eldritch just to get your levels. And then go from there into the other things. There's the aura. It's like I heard a boss somewhere. Where'd he go? Thank you, Sozin! Oh, there's another boss right there. Okay. Whew.
A worthless statue. Perhaps I can trade this for something better.
Okay. And you can always, of course, do lower Kuros runs. Try and find yourself some nice runes to do stuff with as well. Get yourself Ohm, cube it up. Because once you get your low rune, which is tough from LK runs, but getting the ohms is not, you'll be golden. Once you get grief, everything is great on the barbarian.
Guesstimate in days on 1 to 99 on P1?
On P1? Oh, God. A long time. I don't know how many days. Many months. I mean, it's been done, but... So it's not impossible, but it's gross. If you get the terror zones, though, it will definitely be a lot easier. Still slow, but much easier than no terror zones. I mean, that's hard to say. Wow, look at that. 30 fire res, 10 FCR. I love that. 10 FCR, 7 to mana. Cool. And a 30 cold res jewel. Wow, what a nice little grouping of things to find. New jewelry that gives +1 to find item, or new rune word? That'd be so broken. Bone spear. Yeah, like let the barb have that, you know? Let's not also take that from him. I love the chance to Frost Nova, man. That is amazing. It's gonna be so good on this character. Best place to farm in the current patch? Probably wherever the terror zone is. And if not that, then one of the, you know, Mephisto and Dariel. And, you know, obviously your classic places, but just depends what you're trying to find again. Are you wanting high runes? Are you wanting, you know, griffins? Are you wanting lots of, like, Shakos and, you know, those sorts of items? Do you just want a level?
How's baby Lilith doing? Mom looking large and in charge?
I would never tell her she's looking large, but yeah, she's definitely, she's getting there. Baby is doing well. We had a doctor's appointment this week, and they said everything's looking great. She's measuring everywhere she needs to be measuring. All of the, you know, all of the pieces. So, couldn't ask for more on that. Yeah, Reaper's Toll is nice for that. You're still probably just not really going to want to fight physical minions very much, but yeah, I would not recommend telling your pregnant girlfriend or partner, hey, you're looking large. Doesn't seem like the smartest thing to say. Tell her she's glowing. Also not smart to say if they're not pregnant. Yeah, it's just never smart. It's amazing. Baby Brezza? What's that?
I am overburdened.
Hey, Stark! Wow, still alive, huh?
Yes.
Alright, we're level 23. That's nice. Cold damage, poison res, whatever. Let's find ourselves a teleport staff. Well, that was easy. Tell you, man, meme runs, everything comes free. Everything comes free in a meme run. Imbue a +2 Bone Spear wand. Get a first try Telly staff. We first wade the Arcane. We didn't get a skip though. That is one piece, but it's like a Keurig for baby formula. Isn't that a coffee maker? Muragi with the 10! Stealth actually took a tiny bit, but wasn't horrible.
He stalks the night, with an army at hand, no demon or beast can withstand his power and skill, unmatched by all. Bomb the Necro, the monster's downfall. Bomb the Necro, a fearsome sight, with magic he'll rule with might. Bomb the Necro, a true frightful sight.
That was beautiful. Thank you, Muragi. Llama Necro! Here to save the day! Give me those feelings. We're sharing next door. That'll also be on our one-stop drop. The rainbow runs are fun because we get to, you know, see all the elements of a spec or of a character. You get 3 different classes really within a single run, and that's always kind of interesting to watch, in my opinion. Nice.
By the way, this is binary. I should have read the fine print better when pranking Zegers.
Yeah, you can't change your name back for like, what, 6 more months or something?
Are we doing beautiful TTS? Front facing forward chick. Front facing forward chick.
Oh my God.
Front facing forward chick. Front facing forward chick. Front facing forward chick. Front facing forward chick.
Right.
Front facing forward chick.
And then
Front facing forward
Okay,
chick. Front facing forward chick. Front facing forward chick. Front facing forward chick. Front facing forward chick.
It's like getting to watch Artosis' stream, but he's not even here. It's great. I don't even get the fun StarCraft part. At least it's not Mario Erotica. Truth. This is true. They truly are the masters of art over there. I'm not sure that's what I would say. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, thank you for that proc. BT, what up? How you doing, bro? Good to see ya.
I am overburdened.
Good to see you, my friend. Oh, I love that new shout out feature. That's so nice. Am I playing season 3? You know it. If only it gave more info. Sure. New season coming. Moose said okay to 99. Whoa! Who? I said I'm excited for the new season, not let's go to 99. My goodness, what are you? You crazy? With the baby coming and stuff, like, to go to 99, I'd have to pay Moo off or something. New season starts on Thursday? Does that sound right? Whenever the 16th is. Subathon for the baby.
I am overburdened.
I don't have a place to sleep in here though.
Good evening.
Plus, like, ugh.
Greetings.
10 FCR. We'll definitely hold that as a temp if I want it. I'll have to think if I actually get there. Floor works. Oh my god. Wait, why am I here? I don't have any waypoints? Really? Oh my gosh, I need to get some waypoints, man. Let's get it, Elduder! Oops. How long before season 3 does the new patch drop? Like right before, right? I don't want to go for first 99 because I think Teo's going first 99, so it's like, you know, we can support him on his journey and also do some ourselves or something. But like I say, at best maybe we'll do a slow 99, first assassin 99 or something. We'll figure that out. First level 2 sounds nice. I'm here for that. $99 diaper grind?
I can't carry anymore.
How does that even work? How does this at all relate to diapers? Stay away.
Yo Llama, the best place to find TC-87s is on vacation, 3 this week.
What?
Wind Force, a truly sad roll on Steel Wrens, and Ghost Flame this morning. 3
Let's
down,
go.
28 to go.
Let's go, baby. Five minutes per sub, 99 diaper grind. We'll just have to do it similar to the last one, where it's just kind of we'll do no sleeping on stream though.
99 diaper grind has a nice ring to it.
We can play games. What are the games? Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that. Huh, what a map. I know Telestaff. I've got Telestaff. Okay, say, y'all gotta convince Moo Girl, not me. Saddest thing about word games on stream is they had more viewers than Llama. Yeah, what was with that? When I would come back, the viewers would drop. Everybody just wanted to play words on stream. Ridiculous. I'd be like, hi everybody, they'd be like, no! Go away! Go back to sleep! Alright, bye everyone. Yay!
Good journey, Mephisto. Give my regards to the abyss. I can't carry it.
Could have done without the cheering. Well, alright, like I say, y'all gotta convince Moo Girl, not Llama.
Yes?
Oh my gosh. My mouse is really starting to get bad. Thanks, Falcon. It's understandable. I mean, I like a lot of solo games and whatnot. I like the lonely aspect of it. It's nice. Makes it feel more difficult in a way, you know? Where you're like, ooh. Nobody here to help me or save me. Is it possible to play D2 with the racing wheel? They've got controller support, so I'm sure it is. When are we starting Hogwarts? I haven't thought about really playing it. Didn't seem like a game that I'd normally pick up. I mean, it seems fine. People seem to enjoy it. But it's also got plenty of controversy around it. Not that I care to dive into all of it. Have I thought about auctioning off my old equipment? Like the mouse I found, or I got first 99 on? Is that this mouse? That's probably this mouse, right? When did my old mouse break? But yeah, normally, I don't know. I play Diablo 2, man. I don't know why anybody would want to buy a broken mouse. Tyrael's Might Off Bail would be worth something. I mean, the Tyrael's Might Off Bail is pretty dope. I mean, I enjoyed the Harry Potter universe and the books and, you know, all the stuff. I thought it was fun. It was definitely a really, like, fun world, you know, that she created. Because, you know, I think it was, we grew up with the books, you know, people our age. So when I was, you know, 8 or 9, the first one came out, and then it just kind of, you know, grew from there. That was nice. Hey, Thromas, how you doing? I mean, I'm pretty sure Amaranth made $1 million from selling hers, right? She sold 1,000 of them at $1,000 each, something like that. It's amazing what people will buy. You mistook amazing for sad? It's sadly amazing what people will buy. Or it's amazingly sad. Rune, we like that. Potential spirit later on.
I am overburdened.
Okay. We're gonna go through normal today. And then tomorrow we can do Nightmare, and Wednesday we can do Hell. And Thursday is Ladder Reset. Does look great. I actually don't want an Amrune, because I do want an Amrune, but I don't want to waste an Amrune on a meme run. And we've already wasted so many other great things on this meme run. Sunder Charm's coming to single player, Terror Zone's coming to single player, all the stuff. It's gonna be big for a lot of people.
Impossible.
No, new rune words always take a season before they'll come over. So the previous rune words will now be there, but these new rune words won't be until next time. Another Thol rune. All right, one Thol away from the Am. Collect all the Sunder Charms as part of the Grail now? Yeah, I think so. Seems good. Think either Trapsons are worth using as the start of the season? Yeah, I think Trapsons, I mean, they definitely got a nice boost, right? So. Oh wait, I didn't get that waypoint either. That's right. Oh, hello. Stab it. Will you move to Terror Zones now or stick to the pits? I'll probably move into Terror Zones because they're better for like TC87 farming. So I'm probably going to shift into not just Terror Zones, but shift into Terror Zones with like Poison Necro, things like that. Blizzard Source, Poison Necro, Javazon. I think moving into Players 8, Terror Zones is actually going to be better. So pit runs most likely will be gone there. But we still might do some pit runs here and there, but if it's like a terrible terror zone that nobody wants to do. Well, they removed Kuros Sewers, thankfully. But like cows is still terrorized, but I guess cows will be okay now. It's not good for experience, but for drops it's actually probably really good. Trying to think like which areas might not have great drops. I have to go look at the list again. What's my plan for ladder season? I'm gonna play Assassin for a bit, and Moo Girl will need to be convinced to let me go to 99. So we gotta convince her with some sort of 99 for the baby. Hi, Moo Girl. What do you need? There she is. Is Moo Girl hot? Yeah. She's a dime. I want it to be like MVS, but a baby version. You wake up every 2 hours, play for 1 hour, and then go back to sleep. That seems like we're never gonna get 99. And also, torture. Oh, God. I guess chat will get all their word game in. And the overlay with the baby you have to feed. Yikes. Alright, let's see if we can get creative and think of some way to make that happen.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, the flower painting's in the bedroom, so I can wake up and smell the flowers. For changing me to offline characters, do they have access to new characters patch, or do they need to create new characters? No, they should all convert over. Okay, Evo. Support Alex? Yeah. Nice save. Real classy there, Moo.
I can't carry
When's Evo's Spooktacular coming? When is baby due? In a month and a half.
Move. 18 months. Walking instead of crawling now.
Thank you, Brazilianaire. How can we create the diaper experience? I'm sure Evo already has plenty of ideas, but I'm not sure I can show it on Twitch. Oops, I forgot. No, wait, give me... Sure, that'll work. You've changed approximately 2,000 diapers? That sounds like what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. You were thinking Lilith for your baby? Aww. That's so cute. Should I be rocking some boots? I never found any boots.
It takes more than a siege to stop me.
I'll give 20 subs for your Assassin's level 99 run. You know me, no flukes. Alright, we got 20. I just have to find a way to... figure it out. Thank you, Asa. Last ladder, you told me to not let you do it again. You know what? That's right. That was my last level 99. Good call. Thank you, Moo Girl. But at the same time, we have a baby coming and more streaming before is good. I don't know about that. I'm not so certain on that one.
Impossible.
Some of the things you built were so bad, Evo. The delay. Literally the most impossible thing you've ever built.
My, what a messy little demon.
Feel that, Capuchin.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, we're only 26, a little lower than I would normally expect, but it's all good. Oh my god, the baby just non-stop kicks. She's always moving. Already starting the dad bod? Hey now. I mean, you're not wrong, but come on. It's sympathy, baby weight. Did you know moms release hormones that make the dads gain weight?
Follow me.
It's called stress. There is also... You haven't gained weight? Yes, I have. I'm a big boy now.
I can't carry anymore.
Your wife craved mac and cheese and you weren't going to turn down good food? Exactly, it's so hard. Well, I also have pregnancy cravings. Thank you very much, Moo. Am I going to carry baby Lilith in a papoose while I climb at the gym? If Moo will let me. Seems good to me. That's what the little bassinet is for? Oh, okay. Somebody got us a little bassinet from our exclamation mark baby registry. So we can take it to the gym and then she can be in the bassinet while we do stuff. Thank you, Bodley, for the first year Sure Comfort Deluxe Newborn to Toddler Tub. Mwah. That was very sweet of you.
I can't.
Moo Girl, say thank you. There you go. Perfect binary, thank you. Oh yeah, next door neighbor is binary. In disguise. Thank you.
I have a 4-year-old have fun on the journey of parenting.
I'm sure it'll be a breeze, but I'm gonna enjoy it. Can I do any of the characters I use in the skill tree in any of them? Yeah. I feel like I've done a no skill run before. Right?
Looking forward to the next ladder.
I mean, I did punch Necro had that thing. Paladin no skill. Yeah, I mean, you can. It's gonna take a bit. RB guitar, thank you.
Impossible. I can't.
What do you think? 8, 6, and 3. That's actually really similar to Moo Girl's sister.
Carry anymore.
Very similar. It's wild over there. Yeah, it sounds like a 4th one's coming here soon, Evo. 4th baby when? So many Arcadiuses? I don't think we have more than one of those. This summer, all 3 in soccer. Perfect. 4 weeknights? You can't just get them on the same schedule? Have them all just practice at the same time? I'm just gonna have my kids all practice with me together, and we'll just do all 4 of us, so then we just practice 1 night a week all together. And I'll just teach them and it'll be great.
I can't carry anymore.
Like crate trainer? Are we supposed to crate train our kids? No? Okay. Moo says no, we're not crate training.
The resting.
She's gonna be a little angel baby. Thank you very much.
Happy llama, sad llama, mentally disturbed.
Maregi with the 10.
Big fat mama llama, 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 llama. Who is this big llama?
Who
Starting
is
all
it?
this drama. It's me, big.
It's me.
I'm looking forward to the late night post-spawning streams.
That's
Sleep-deprived llama will be easier to convince to do olive streams, onion streams, etc. Glorious days are ahead.
Look, I got a baby to pay for. There's no shame if I sell out for baby. Curious, thank you very much. If I gotta eat an onion for my baby to get a new pair of shoes, I'll eat an onion, okay? You will definitely sell me out for baby? Perfect. Ooh, that's a good idea, Evo. I need that. This is the relaxing part of the rainbow run. Bone normal. Feels so nice. Just getting ready for when the awful part comes. Hell. We're gonna do poison hell. No sleep, 99 speedrun for baby Lilith? I mean, I would die there, so that's probably not a good thing to do. Should probably sleep. What's your opinion about unions? They sound great. Companies work very hard to make you not want to join it, so that must mean it's good. If my company's willing to spend millions of dollars to try and convince me to not join it, then I know it's a good thing. They've convinced me more than anybody else. What's gonna be a good name for trolling? Oh my god. Not Mr. Lamasi. Frankie Fresh's video? I did not see that. No book. Barely. That's how he is. Do I watch Kano speedruns often? Yeah, here and there. Ow. Do I ever compete against him? Sure. Every Sunday, except these next couple Sundays, we have a big race between a bunch of speedrunners. So I've raced against him a few times there. I've raced against him in other races. Next Sunday will be off because ladder reset, but the following Sunday we'll be back on. Where'd he go? Okay. I hope it's saved. But now I'm not sure it saved. Oh, it did. Okay. Alright. We'll keep that going. Oh my god. Come closer. Uh-huh. Let's get our runes.
The familiar scent of death.
Perfect. And part of me wants to go and do cows. I think I should. Let's do some cows. Try and get Amarin there. And we can also get a base. I have not Dorinos. Can you drop difficulty after skill reset? For shopping and stuff. But I don't think I can go, like, kill things.
I can't.
I mean, she sees how aggressive the cows are. She understands. Lower resist one should be able to at least break the immunity so you can kill some things. So that really is your best way, actually.
I can't. This tree shines with inner spirits.
But then after that, you're probably just farming, you know, like hell cows and things of that nature. Fair enough, Maregi. Still, I feel like I'd rather be bone on cows than summon on cows. Yeah, I know. Not able to read the scroll myself. I need her to tell me what it says. Illiterate necro. Why say lot word when few word do trick?
Deckard Cain, if you value your life, leave here immediately.
Garbage. Alright.
I am overburdened.
Hello, set items. Let's try players 3, I guess.
I am overburdened.
When do I want to use Corpse Explosion? In Nightmare or in Hell with Poison? Probably makes more sense. No, I'm going to use all my points on Poison for Hell. So I guess it makes sense to use it in Nightmare. I'm going to need as much poison damage as I can get.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's go players 5. Actually, let's just go players 7. Let's make it happen. Let's get ourselves those runes. Might be tough. Alright, keep your eyes out for Spirit Base. Amrune would just be so good. That's what I really want here. I won't find it for open socket, but it will roll for open sockets later, so. Opinion so far on D4? I think it's going to ultimately be alright. I think for Diablo 2 people, that's what I should say. For people who love Diablo 2, I think it's going to ultimately be okay. It'll be fun to play through, but I don't think it'll be our long-term game. I think it'll fit much better in the modern ARPG world. Yeah.
Yo llama, I didn't realize I hadn't imbued anything on my one barb. Should I just do some boots and hope for tri-res FRW or imbue something else?
Diadem.
L92 if that matters.
Probably go with Diadem and try and get some godly Diadem. But you could also do boots. Yeah, I mean, it's got all the cooldown. It's got it really feels like it's, you know, if you like Lost Ark, if you like Diablo 3, if you like, you know, Wolcen, if you like kind of those new age RPG games, I think you could have a really good time with Diablo 4. And it could be a game you put thousands of hours in. If you don't like those that much, I think it'll be still fun to play through. But I do question how much longevity it'll have. Now, could this be the game that convinces me that those newer ARPGs actually do have the right idea? And style and everything? Maybe, if it's so good. I'm down to, you know, see it. I'm gonna try and be open to that idea. But, you know, there's also just as much worry from me that, you know, it New World's a little bit almost, you know? So, you know, I really do hope it has enough in it that makes it super appealing and fun to play for more than a small season. I think that's my biggest piece to say. I hope that I will play it and love it and want to just keep doing stuff with it. One to Bone Spear. Nice. And just be like in, you know, in love. I think it'll be better than D3, personally. But yeah, that's just it. That's my biggest concern at the end of it all, is that it'll just get to end game really quick because everything is focused around that like grinding forever end game, and then it'll be boring. It'll be just, it won't feel good because the items won't feel good or whatever piece, and it'll just be like, well, okay, now what? You know? And like, if the story isn't built in a way that's super fun to play through over and over again, will I just be like, well, I don't really want to start another character. What do I do, you know? So, that's kind of the difference, I guess. A lot of these, you know, newer games push you to get to endgame very quickly, and then to get into whatever the grind is of the endgame, whether it's a mapping or a rifting or whatever. But I feel like a lot of times those systems can feel meh, and then you're kind of stuck in this weird spot where you're like, well, now what? But again, I'm not saying, you know, it's impossible. I'm not saying it's, you know, any of that. I'm just, those are my concerns. That's what I have concern for overall. Is that. That's where we end up with it. I just want it to be fun enough. I want the items. I want the collection of it. I want all of the pieces to be interesting enough that I play through for a week, a couple weeks, and then I start creating my own adventures in my own mind and my own, you know, I want to do a holy grail of this. I want to find every item. I want to go and craft this really cool thing, you know. I want to beat all the boss, whatever it is. You know, that's the piece that I really want to like have. be super pumped for. Did I take the infant CPR class yet? Not yet. We're taking that one soon, I think. Index and middle finger for infant CPR. Interesting.
I can't.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had those. The same helm. About her head, I mean. Ethereal Crystal Sword? Come on. Dang it. How long should the team farm Nightmare Countess on reset run for Runewords? I mean, we don't ever do it, but you know, that we're also rushing for world first and everything. If you just have it going, you know, I think a lot of people will want spirits and stuff, so you guys can farm for 30 minutes to an hour on it if you'd like, and really just get everybody their spirit and their lore and all the whatever pieces each person is interested in. There's a white crystal sword. Nice.
I am overburdened.
Now the question is, what do I even want to use? Do I even want to use Spirit at any point here? We'll use Edge, and then Underbone for 2 consecutive. And then I might probably want White Wand, but I guess the question is, do I want to actually go
I need a key.
try for White Wand, you know, and like get the IO Dole. Sorry, Dole IO. What's my reason that Assassin would be best? Martial Arts Assassin with double Mosaic, I think will just be amazing. Plain and simple. I think double Mosaic is going to be so good.
I can't carry anymore.
Nah, double Mosaic. You don't want to lose any charges. There it is! Alright, let's go, baby. Okay. That's what we were looking for. +3 to P and B skills would be really useful for poison, though. But I think that's where we'll just have to spirit on that. Meringue with the 1223! Let's get one more level up.
Who is this big llama? Started all this drama.
It's me.
Diablo 2 wasn't made to be a forever game. It was designed with replayability in mind, true, but also with an expected longevity. Diablo 3, Path of Exile, and in part Diablo 4, and similar games have an air of trying to force being a forever game.
Yeah, it's kind of within that they lose a lot of, you know, pieces. Oh wait, I got my level up. Hi Alan, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, I can do a breakdown of it. All right. go sell up a couple things here and move forward. Iron Maiden, Life Tap. I'm actually going to keep that head.
Afternoon.
And we'll keep this as well. Perfect, perfect. Cool. That is part normal. I guess I should show my gear for end of normal first before we move into Nightmare on this Rainbow Run. We have 2 to Bone Spear Wand. Just a little mana per kill. Stealth per usual. Nice amulet. The Frost Nova, the 10 FCR, 29 to mana, and 30 fire resist. All really good rolls right there. It was very nice. We found this in cows. Didn't really help us much, but it was nice. 2 to Poison Explosion. Hey. 1 mana per kill. Demon Knight Sash. 10 FCR, 7 to mana. Little DR. And 9 fire res. Nothing crazy. Some little resistance charms right here, which are always nice. But, you know, keep it pretty basic and simple. We've got our Amaroon. We're ready to move in, get our Nightmare spec rolling. So I will see you guys then, YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.